Thank you, Madam Moderator, ladies and gentlemen. When considering the criteria by which free speech is measured in government forums that address freedom of expression, I would like to remind the United States delegation of the American benchmark by which free speech is measured, the First Amendment, which states, Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievance. The concern is that rhetorical devices are being used to manipulate free speech canons in the name of respect for the other, as in order to respect whatever can be perceived as whatever can be perceived as offending the other, your actual free expression will not be tolerated in fact. When free speech is assessed dialectically, it seeks its negation. Such abusive language results in antithetical outcomes leading to abuse of power. This is a brazen act of prior restraint. Black's Law Dictionary defines prior restraint as any scheme which gives public officials the power to deny use of a forum in advance of its actual expression. Any system of prior restraints of expression bears a heavy presumption against its constitutional validity, and the government carries a heavy burden of showing justification for imposition of such a restraint. Prior restraint on speech and publication are the most serious and least tolerable infringements on the First Amendment. End quote. In Vienna in May 2015, an officially sponsored Oh Dear panel held that calling the Islamic State constitutes hate speech, even as it was acknowledged that that was the Islamic State's own designation. From that admission, the panel was then directly asked whether it believed that expressing things known to be true could constitute hate crimes, to which the panel answered yes. This past year, a man was forcefully arrested and imprisoned for peacefully reporting accurate information in a public space on a notorious criminal trial with serious political consequences. Today, Oh Dear is creating rules that claim the higher authority to cut people off and ban their organizations for saying that which will not be said and naming that which will not be named. This is brazen prior restraint. Underneath the rhetorical feints are violent assaults on free speech that expose an unstated and troubling assault on the freedom of thought. Unconstrained Analytics recommends that the OSCE and all participating states, especially the United States, and those that actually claim freedom of speech, rethink the negating aspects of these narratives and consider their actual effects in light of what they're intended to do. Thank you.